It's week 11, we got the Ravens. They got a couple good DBs, but I know damn well none of them can guard me. 3rd and 7, I'm on my favorite route, the corner route. Kill this DB and get this ball on the sideline, first down. It's 3rd and 10, the second quarter's finna end and we don't got any points, so we gotta get this first down so we can keep this drive going. At this point, all Bryce Young gotta do is look at me the entire play. I get wide open again on this out route. It's 2nd and 10, we're on their side of the field. It's saying, man, I'm beating the man easily, catching this ball, and I fumble, but they ended up calling it back because obviously my knee was down before the ball came out. So, yeah, we continuing this drive. We scoring. 1st and goal. It's only 30 seconds left on the clock. We need a touchdown here. Corner out wide open. Y'all better not run those zones because I'm going to pick that apart. Easy touchdown. We up 7-3 in the 3rd quarter, and Bryce Young throws this dot in between all of these zones. I don't know how he did it, but hey, that boy is nice. Like, no cap, we might already be the best receiver QB duo in the league. And then we also got a couple other good receivers that do their job. And even our tight end is good because he fast. He gets wide open on this play right here and scores a touchdown. We up 14-3 now. It wasn't a lot of scoring going on in this game, but we in this shit 14-6. Bryce had a decent game, 192 yards and 2 touchdowns, but no picks. And I ended this game with 9 catches, 124 yards, and a touchdown. Another great game. Now, it's week 12, we got the Broncos, and I don't know if PS2 is going to be guarding me or not, but I do know if he is, it's going to be a good-ass battle. 2nd and 10, and I'm not the fastest receiver in the league, but I got a little bit of speed to me on the slant, getting to the outside, and the only way this safety caught me is because of his angle. 1st and 10, I don't know if PS2 was guarding me or not, if he was in the cover 3, but I get open, and between all these zones, Bryce Young throws a dot. Thank you, Bryce. This 2nd and 4 right here shows how nasty I really am. Running the out route, catching this ball and immediately juking out PS2 like, oh my God. We end up scoring that drive. The Broncos also end up scoring, and on this 1st and 10, Bryce Young throws another dot in between these zones. Like, yo, the way he be putting that ball there is nasty. On this 1st and 10, I find a gap in their zone and I'm wide open, and Bryce Young throws this ball way too far out of bounds. Right after throwing that terrible ball out of bounds, I beat this DB and he sees him. He throws his ball over all these defenders and he throws a dot to the back of the end zone for my first touchdown of the game. We're down 17-14. On this 2nd down, Bryce Young throws this dot in between these zones again. Yo, he might be one of the best quarterbacks throwing that ball in the middle of the field. We're down 3 points in this 3rd and 10. We need at least a field goal to try to stay in this game right now. He throws his dot to me on the sideline, but I'm not in the 1st down though. Special teams end up going for it. Now we're on the goal line. I end up scoring another touchdown. We're up now. Defense ended up holding up. We're going to win this game 21-17. Good game. Bryce Young looking like a consistent player. 22 for 28, 273 yards and 2 tugs. Y'all know I'm going to ball 9 for 183 and 2 tugs. It's week 13. It's our bye week. And right now we currently have the #1 seed. So all we have to do is continue to dominate like we have been. And we'll be locked in for the 1st seed. Alright, now after the bye week, it's week 14. We got the Seahawks. 3rd and 7, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite route's the corner route, but me and Bryce have a special connection when we get to that middle of the field because he throws the dot every time. And on 2nd and inches, I'm on a slant and I get open a little bit, but he finds DJ Chark in the back of the end zone. Good pass. 1st and 10, we're up 7-3, and Bryce Young decides to throw a terrible pass, ended up being a pick 6 to Jamal Adams. He does not normally throw picks, but hey, we can't get throwing picks now. 2nd and 2, and this is the best you could possibly guard me on my slant, but I just catch the ball because I'm just that good at catching the ball in traffic. 2nd and 7, this is a drive we have to score. The 2nd quarter's coming to an end. We were on the corner route wide open, juking out the 1st defender, getting taken down. And then on 1st and 10, he finds me again in the middle of the field for an easy touchdown. It's 2nd and 4, and we're up 21-10, and Tariq Williams actually on this route, but I still catch it because I'm just like that. Now, Bryce Young doesn't normally throw picks like this, but he does here. He thinks I'm open in the middle. He doesn't see the guy in the middle of the field. He throws his 2nd pick of the game. Good thing the Seahawks only end up getting a field goal on that drive because our defense is pretty good. I get wide open on this slant, getting an easy 1st down, getting to the middle of the field. And then on 1st and 10, this is what Bryce Young was trying to do earlier, throwing this ball in between these zones for a dot. Easy 1st down. We end up beating the Seahawks 28-19. Bryce Young had 288 for 3 touchdowns but 2 picks. And I had 8 catches, 127 yards and a touchdown. Week 15, we got the Steelers. Let's see what they pass rush hitting on. It's 1st and 10. We're already on their side of the field. It looks like they're running the cover 2, Tampa 2, and I get wide open for this touchdown. Steelers end up getting a touchdown right after we scored, and Bryce Young finds me wide open in the middle of the field. I don't know what type of defense Steelers is running, but that shit's not working. Now, one of my favorite things about Bryce Young is the fact that he can fit that ball into any tight spot. Like, look at this touchdown, right in the where only I can catch that ball. Defense got to stop, so it's 14-7, and I'm wide open on the side, getting an easy first down and getting caught by the safety. We end up getting 3 points on that drive. It's 3rd and 7. I'm running all the way across the field. Bryce Young finds me and gets me that ball, and I still catch that ball even though I'm getting hit. The Steelers offense just couldn't keep up with our offense. We win this game in a blowout, 31-7. Bryce had a pretty good game, 275 with 3 touchdowns. And I had 8 catches, 156 yards, and 2 tugs. It's week 16. We got the Detroit Lions, and I know they ain't got no DBs for me. Now, throughout the season, this post route to the middle of the field has really grown on to me. It used to be the corner route that was my favorite, but now this post route is my favorite. Me and Bryce Young, we just locked in on that pass right there. Then on 2nd and 4, I'm running the slant route, and he overthrows us a little bit too much to the right, so I would have probably been able to get a touchdown if it was a perfect pass. But then on 1st and goal, Bryce Young finds our tight end wide open on the drag route for an easy touchdown. It's 3rd down and finna be the end of the 2nd quarter. We're out of field goal position, but I run this deep slant juking out defender to get us more in the field goal range. We're now up 10-0 in the 2nd half. On this 1st and 10, I do a corner route. He's actually on it, but hey, I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. Like, I'm a great route runner, so I'm gonna get open. But even if you're on the route, I'm one of the best catchers in the league. I mean, I might just have the best catch in traffic in the league. Like, look at this catch. Look at the throw into the catch. Like, how did I make this catch? I don't know. And then with a QB like Bryce Young, like on this 1st and 10, he sees me on the outside on this cover 2 for an easy touchdown. Yeah, we're the best duo in the league already. Like, it really feels like since we've been drafted to the same team, like it hasn't been a single game where we wasn't locked in. Like, every game we locked in. We continue our win streak, beating the Lions 17-7. Bryce got to be one of the most accurate QBs in the league, 80% with 283 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I end up with 9 catches, 144 yards and 1 touchdown. It's week 17, so we only got these last 2 weeks of the season to end it off strong. Let's continue this streak. Our offense ain't looking too good starting off. It's 3rd and 5, and Bryce throws this ball way over my head. Defense ended up getting stopped, and on this 1st and 10, I'm wide open on the slant route, getting up the field, getting way more than just a 1st down. Then on this 1st and 10, they show me that they obviously can't guard slants or drags, so I get this easy 1st down again. We end up scoring that drive, and defense got a big stop, and I get wide open on this streak route to the outside because they ain't man and they cannot guard me, but I'm not fast enough to get the touchdown though. 1st and 10, we know they're in man, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little corner route. Nobody has stopped my corner route. Easy 1st down like always. It's 1st and 10, the 2nd quarter's going to be over with, and I'm running the inside route, and Bryce Young overthrows this, and I somehow still end up catching this ball with all the defenders in my way. It's 1st and 10, we up 17-0, and we see that they're in the Tampa 2, so we attack the sidelines, and he throws this dot, and I catch it with a nasty toe drag. Now, when I tell you, Miles Sanders this whole season has been very, very mediocre, but on this play right here, he breaks off a big run for a touchdown. Our defense played good this game. We win this game 27-7. Bryce didn't throw a touchdown, but he still had a good game. 255, 81%. That's good. And this is Miles Sanders' best game of the season. 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. Amazing game. And y'all know I got my yards. 8 catches for 158 yards. It's now the last week of the season. Week 18, we got the Saints. I don't think we lost to them yet. On 2nd down, he tries to press me. He actually knocks me off my route a little bit, but I still end up getting open because that's just what I do. Now 2nd and 10, he thinks he can put his hands on me again. I kill him off this press and get an easy touchdown. Do not step up to me like that ever again. Now somehow our kicker missed the field goal, but we back in scoring position now. It's 6-0, getting an easy 1st down. And then again with DBs trying to put their hands on me, especially in the red zone. Don't do that. Too easy. We up 13-0, and for some reason they keep on leaving underneath routes wide open. I'll easily take those for easy first downs. Now, I mean, we up 13 points right now, so if they just gonna keep on allowing underneath routes, we just gonna keep on taking them. Because all underneath routes is doing is taking time away from them so we can hurry up and get this game over. Getting another easy first down and stepping out of bounds. I shouldn't have done that. First and goal, second quarter is about to be over with, and he finds DJ Chark in the middle of the field, wide open touchdown. I don't know what it is about the Saints, but them boys cannot guard slants. They got an X factor right there. He still doesn't try to pick up on me. That's an easy first down. At this point, we just running the ball out, but I feel like why not just be a bully and push him to the ground? We end the season off on a great note, winning this game 23-0, and I'm pretty sure we only lost like 2 games the whole season. Bryce got 234 yards and 3 touchdowns, and I had 9 catches, 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. And with the end of the season, we locked in our #1 seed, so we got to buy in the first round. We are now in the NFC divisional game, and it's my first playoff game. And I get to start my playoff career against Jeff Okuda. I'm finna fuck him up. It's the first drive, and I'm doing a crossing route, getting open in the middle of the field, juking out the first defender, and finally getting caught. First and 10 in the red zone, man, I'm thinking they're both running slants, and Bryce Young finds him for a touchdown. Defense played great, but we're backed up into a coffin, and he finds me on a slant, and I get a whole lot of yards to get a spot of there. On third down, I run another slant because obviously they can't guard. The guy guarding me is way too slow, and I easily get the first down, juking out the first guy, get caught up. Now it's first and 10, and I actually have AJ Terrell guarding me, but he can't, so get an easy first down. Then on 4th and inches, we decided to use Miles Sanders a little bit more. Let him run that ball in. We're 14-0 now because our defense is amazing. I get wide open in the middle of the field. We're going down. We end up getting 3 points on that last drive, and Bryce Young sees me crossing over the field, and I catch this ball with a little toe tap. On first and goal, you already know I got to go back to my outside route that I always go to, but I'm a little short. I ain't get to the touchdown. Coach took me out the game, and Miles Sanders ran the ball in. Now we have 24-8, and we just run the clock out at this point. Now somehow we end up getting stopped on that drive, and they end up getting the ball, getting 8 points on that drive, and now it's 24-16, and they end up getting this onside kick as well. So yeah, we're in a tough spot. They have no timeouts with a minute. They could score, and they end up tying the game up, but I don't want to go to OT. I'm burning this DB over the top, and I put us in field goal range. All we had to do is kick and make the field goal. And somehow, of course, we would miss that field goal. So now it's 24-24, and we're in OT, and DJ Chark catches this slant and takes it all the way to the house. That man is fast. So we end up winning this game, going to the conference championship, winning 30-24 in OT. Bryce had a good game, 390 with 2 touchdowns. I had a good game, 8 with 179, no touchdowns, and DJ Chark with 6 for 147 in a touchdown. Crazy. We have made it to the conference championship, and we got the Saints, which is a team that we've been whooping on all season. Let's get to the Super Bowl. Now on the first drive, it's 1st and 10, and I don't know what Bryce Young was looking at, but he throws this pick like that. That was a terrible pass. Good thing he ended up tackling the guy so that he didn't get the touchdown, but hey, we got to do better. After he threw that pick, I just told him calm down and throw me that ball because I'm going to be open every time. Wide open first down on the sideline. Then on 1st and 10, I run across the middle of the field. He finds me again like always, and we get an easy first down. We're in field goal range. Then on 2nd and goal, I kill this DB, but he ended up throwing to a tight end wide open. Hey man, touchdown. Let's go. Defense held him to 3 points, and I ain't gonna lie, this might be the greatest pass I've ever seen. Look at the way he gets his ball over every defender, and I'm the only person who's able to catch this ball, scoring the touchdown. Like, I'm not kidding. Bryce Young might be the most accurate quarterback in the league, and he finds me wide open again for another touchdown. Second and 2, we obviously won, but I just decided to shove this nigga to the ground just because it's a running play. Why not? We easily win this game, going to the Super Bowl. We won 21-3 in the conference championship. We're gonna have to be locked in because I have a feeling that we're gonna have to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. We just gotta be ready for it. Bryce Young was 16 for 18 with 3 touchdowns and 214 yards. And I only had 4 catches, but I had 131 yards and 2 touchdowns with them 4 catches. And just as we thought, we got to play against Mahomes and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. We ready for it. We've been locked in all week, ready for this game. Let's win. We're a really young team. We got young defense, a rookie quarterback, a rookie #1 receiver. And we still confident we're going to be able to beat the defending champs. It's 1st and 10. We're already on their side of the field. I run this corner route that nobody can stop, and I catch this ball for the 1st down. It worked the 1st time, so we decided why not do it again, getting open again, breaking the tackle, and scoring my 1st touchdown of the Super Bowl. Our young defense is playing amazing as they stopped Mahomes, and we got all the way up to the goal line, and Miles Sanders ran it in for a touchdown. Now, I don't know what's going on, but we're in a perfect spot. We're up 14-0 as our defense keeps on finding a way to stop Mahomes, and I get this big game. It's 2nd and 10. We need to get in field goal range, and Bryce Young finds Miles Sanders on an HB wheel route, and he takes us all the way home for the touchdown. Now we up 21-0. I ain't gonna lie, defense might need that Super Bowl MVP. They held the Chiefs to 0 points. It's 21-0, and it looks like we won this shit. In me and Bryce's rookie season, we win the Super Bowl against the Chiefs 24-6, and I ain't gonna lie, our defense might need that Super Bowl MVP. In this game, Bryce had 271 with 2 touchdowns. He played good. And Mahomes didn't. He only had 150 with no touchdowns and a pick. And Miles Sanders led the team in receiving with 6 catches for 99 yards and a touchdown. I had 3 for 73 and a touchdown. This was a historic season. We brought the Carolina Panthers their 1st Super Bowl. Miles Sanders had the MVP of the Super Bowl. I got Rookie of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year. I ended the season off with 2,574 yards on 156 receptions and 32 touchdowns. So I broke the receiving yards in the season record and receiving touchdowns in the season. Last but not least, I ended up 3rd in MVP voting. So there's no doubt that me and Bryce Young are the best QB receiver duo in the league, and I'm on pace to be the GOAT receiver. No cap.